5.8 has consecutive integers. 5, 6, and 7 are consecutive because they follow each other. If your first number is n, then your next number is 1 bigger, so it would be n plus 1. If you had another number, it would be bigger than this one, so n plus 1 would be n plus 2. These are consecutive even numbers. 4, that's a 6, and that's an 8. So if your first number you didn't know, you could call it n. 6 is 2 bigger than this one, so that's n plus 2. And 8 is 2 bigger than this one, so that is n plus 4. Consecutive odd numbers are such like negative 19, negative 17, negative 15. Again, you don't know your first one, call it n. This one and this one, take a look at the relationship between these three. From here to here, it's 2 bigger, so you do n plus 2. This one's 2 bigger again, so n plus 2 is n plus 4. Maybe thinking these are even numbers, 2 and 4, but you're looking at the relationship between these on the number line. So if your question said, find 2 numbers that are odd, consecutive, whose sum is negative 28, you'd follow this format here. So if your first number is n, your next one's 2 bigger, so you'd say that's n plus 2. So because consecutives, odds are of a difference of 2. So if your first number is n and your second number is n plus 2, the sum of them equals negative 28. N plus n is 2n. You subtract 2 from both sides to solve this. And you finish with that multiplication principle. Get our answer. I went through that part pretty quickly, but I'm just covering the consecutive integers part of this. So if you get n is negative 15, the next number is negative 15 plus 2, which is negative 13. Oops, wrote that wrong, 13. So check, are these consecutive odds? They are. Do they add up to negative 28? They do. And so we have successfully managed to solve that.